today is our second interview day. Let's hope we can make more progress than yesterday. Our first one today is Jasmine Mance, and she graduated from University of Michigan Dearborn 2 years ago with a marketing major, and she said she wants to be the new marketing professor here.
Yeah, she has a very well-rounded resume.
All right, let's bring her in.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Hi, I'm Professor Flamont. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Jasmine. Professor Richard.
Hi, Professor Hook.
Go ahead, have a seat.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So, Jasmine, why did you choose the University of Michigan Dearborn?
I chose U of M Dearborn because I graduated from here and I'm familiar with it, and I also like to work in this diverse environment.
So Jasmine, I have a question for you. Do you see yourself as more of a hunter or a gatherer?
So I feel like I would say more of a hunter because I feel like I'm a risk taker and a go-getter.
Okay.
Okay, Jack, thank you for that question. Jasmine, thank you for your time today. We will be getting back to you shortly with whether or not you got the position. So thank you for coming today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So welcome to College of Business. This is your classroom, this is your desk, and here are some steps and policies you should have to know. Classes starts in 10 minutes. See you at lunch.
Oh my god, another new professor? This school's really going downhill.
Hope she doesn't suck.
Here we go again.
Alright class, can I have your attention please? This is important. I hate this job.
Hey, Station's kind of upset. Do you know what's wrong?
I don't know, and I don't know.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jasmine. I'm the new professor here.
Okay, nice to meet you. So I see you seem kind of upset. Is something bothering you?
Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. It's my first day. Students aren't really cooperating. I was left with kind of no direction on how to go about starting working here, so yeah.
I understand. You know, it seems to be a common problem whenever we have new faculty coming in, but I can show you around and I'll show you the ropes. Let's go.
Okay, so
Good morning, class.
Oh my god, it's Professor Harsh. He's the toughest professor at UMD.
Dave, headphones off. Thank you. So today we're going to get started. I'll be your substitute for the day because I've heard negative things about your past lecture. Okay, so I have this assignment for you guys, and it's due at the end of the class. It must be completed or else you will be dropped from the class. You can come up here and get it.
Thank you.
Come on, you can walk faster. Okay, class, it looks like the hour's up. Come up and turn your papers in. Over there, please. Thanks.
wow, Oh, that was nice to see. They actually listened to you.
Yeah, it's nice, but you know what? Can you pull up a seat really quick? I can talk to you. So this approach won't really work for you. The thing is that I've been here for years and I've built up a reputation with students of being a hard teacher to take and manage with. So for someone new like you, I would say next time you have a lecture, come in and perhaps provide them with a treat and be nice to them so they can really appreciate you versus having a teacher like me. And have reasonable requests. This paper, I won't grade it, honestly. I'm not even going to look at it. So what I would say is make reasonable requests for your assignments and they will really benefit from having a teacher who's nicer like you.
Good afternoon, class. Can I have your attention for a second? So if we can get through this lecture today, we'll end up leaving about 20 minutes early.
Sounds like a pretty reasonable request.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
And that's it for today.
Thanks, Professor. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for crying out.
See you next
Professor,
time.
see you later.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
good, how are you?
Good. So thanks so much for all your advice. I think that after listening to that and really trying to restructure my teaching ways, the students are actually starting to cooperate with me, so I appreciate that.
Glad.
My aha moment was learning about how impactful a manager's leadership style is. It plays a huge part in the organization's success, and it definitely changes the way the employees work.
So my aha moment was looking at the structure of the mafia. I had no idea that it was that complex. I thought the concept of plausible deniability was super interesting, and all the different layers, how nobody knew what was going on up top to be able to protect the mob bosses.
From this semester, my aha moment was learning about the importance of communication. More specifically, learning how to communicate with specific things. Like interviewing, coaching, and socializing, there are all different forms of communication that need to be used and implemented when doing them, as these are all three things that I will use for the rest of my life. From this semester, my aha moment was learning about the importance of communication. More specifically, learning how to communicate with specific things. Like interviewing, coaching, and socializing, there are all different forms of communication that need to be used and implemented when doing them, as these are all three things that I will use for the rest of my life.
My aha moment was learning about how teams are formed and how they work together and they create different relationships and how that relates to baseball in my life now and in the future.
My aha moment is when we got to watch a short video in class regarding Zimbardo's prison experiment. This video was incredibly satisfying. Something that was supposed to be a simple experiment turned out to be proved the different theories in the team's job.
My aha moment was learning about leadership and the different kind of leadership styles. I thought that was cool because I was able to apply them to my current workplace and differentiate the kind of leaders that I have at my workplace.
My aha moment was the first chapter called Personality, and that is because it taught me how to identify both my strengths and weaknesses and being able to improve those weaknesses for the future.
Over this semester, our team was able to work together during the simulations to help us understand concepts that we were taught during class and try to obtain bonus points, which did not go as planned. Although that did not go as planned, we were able to rebound well in the making of this movie skit. We all worked together very well and accepted everybody's input and opinions when making the movie. The times we struggled were when we were trying to apply concepts from class into the movie and the specific movie scenes, but overall our team dynamics were very well.